Welcome back, guys. I'm Tony Hansen, joined by Vin B and Dan Isgro. And today we're looking at Carcassonne Amazonas on Tabletopia.com. Tabletopia is a great place to play thousands of your favorite board games online with your friends anywhere in the world. Pretty intuitive, pretty simple, pretty easy to use. And we're going to go over right now, and then we'll get into the game. So as you can see here, guys, it's a 3D interface. It's pretty easy to move around. Right-click and drag up and down. You can change your perspective. And, of course, you can move the entire map if you're using the left click. Pretty easy. You can zoom in, zoom out with the mouse scroll wheel. And let's go over camera perspectives. So, guys, if you want to look in and say you have a spot in the map that you want to check out, perhaps the details over here, the meeples and the tokens, you can press Shift and any number you like. Let's say 7. Shift 7. It'll save that spot, which is pretty easy. So, guys, you look over here. If you're playing the game, you want to rush back to that, just press 7 without the shift, and you can see it again. Pretty easy to use. Guys, on the bottom right-hand side, you're going to see there's a video interface also. You'll see me and Vin waving to each other. Hello, Vin. And there's an audio interface and a text chat there, so you have multiple ways to communicate with your friends and adversaries, to laugh at them when you defeat them in Carcassonne, of course. So it's pretty fun, pretty simple, intuitive. And the cool thing to note is that whenever you're moving around the map, you're not hogging the interface for anyone else. So like Vin, for example, or Dan have their own perspective and their own view, and they can zoom in and look at certain things. I can't see what they're doing, and they can't see what I'm doing. The only way you can see what people are actually paying attention to is by the use of your hand, which is in your color, around the screen. So you'll see somebody pick something up. That's about it. But you can't see each other's hands, and you can't see what they're focusing on. So that's pretty much it. That's the interface. Let's go to how to play Carcassonne Amazonas with Vin right now.
Carcassonne Amazonas is a great expansion. It's a great new expansion to the Carcassonne series. It's been around for a long time. There's a lot of new and unique features, and Tabletopia's interactive interface is really, really easy to work with. So starting with your main tile set that Tony can grab a tile off the top just by clicking and dragging, and you can move it out anywhere you want, and it has a nice snap to feature. You can see that when you drag it, it snaps to the grid, so you don't have to worry about the tiles overlaying and players accidentally nicking the board. And when you're moving the tokens around and you want to try and see where it's placed, it's very easy. Again, click, drag, press F to flip on F on your keyboard to flip the tokens over, and you can rotate them very easily by pressing the Q and E keys on your keyboard to fit them the way that you want to fit them. So it's very easy to use that. And then you have all the other stacks. So for instance, you have your Amazon River, the double tiles there, the 4 of them. And you can click and drag and again rotate them the same way, and they'll snap to and add to the river. And there you go. You got basically the entire game right there. And then the very last thing that you need to worry about is the token management.
Tabletopia's environment makes it really easy for you to drag and drop your meeple and your camp tokens onto the map. As you can see, Tony's done it right here. You move your cursor over the meeple, click, drag, and drop it wherever you'd like to. If you'd like to move more than one at once, as you can see, Tony's already done that, you could hover your cursor near the pieces that you'd like to move, hold Shift, and select all of the pieces that you'd like to move all at once. You also have the option to, before you click, hold the Shift button and click on each piece that you'd like to move and move all those pieces at once as well.
There you go, guys. That is Carcassonne Amazonas on Tabletopia.com. Pick it up right now. It's a lot of fun to play. And that's it. That'll do it for us at Audio Dungeon, guys. I'm Tony, joined by Dan and Vin. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.